Hey guys, welcome to Protocoders Point. Okay, so in this further tutorial, we're gonna learn how to play an audio file in our Flutter application. So here is the app that I have created for demonstration. So it has three buttons over here. One is play button and a pause button. And there are two buttons that is used to forward a sound and backward it by 10 seconds. So when I press on this play button, so as you saw that the sound got played, and when I press on this forward button, the sound is getting forwarded by 10 seconds. So in this video tutorial, we're gonna learn how to do it. So let's begin with the tutorial. Okay, so now we are in Android Studio. Okay, so please note that I am making use of same project that I have used in my old in previous video tutorial on animation icon. Okay, so because I need this same project, so I don't want to repeat this coding. So if you have not watched our previous video tutorial on animation icon, please check out the video tutorial. There is the I button over here. Okay, so let's begin with the tutorial. So first of all, you need to add a dependency in your pub.specification file, and the dependency name is assets audio player. Okay, so the version is 3.0.3 plus 2. Okay, so the version may get changed in future, so please note that. Okay, so after adding this library, just hit the get button. Okay, and then you need to create an assets folder over here in your project. Assets, you can create it by going to new directory. Okay, so in this assets folder I have created one more folder called as sound, and in this sound I have a mp3 file, that is a music file. Okay, so just download any audio file from internet and just copy in this folder. Okay, so now after adding this library, you need to give the permission to access this folder. So for that, in your pub.specification file, over here in assets, you need to specify the path of your sound folder so that your Flutter project can access the file. Okay, so now let's go to main activity.dart, main.dart file, sorry. And here you need to import the library, assets library that you have added just now. Okay, so that you can make use of this packages. So now let's begin. So now in your stateful widget over here, you need to create a variable, or you can call it as an instance of an object. So I will just name it as player. That will help us to play audio file. Assets player. Okay. Okay, so now you need to initialize it. So just go to init state method, override method. So here you need to create an instance of it, instance dot open, and then here you need to specify the audio file, audio, and then the path of your audio. So in my case it is assets, sound, and the file name. Okay, so now if I run this app, so you can hear the sound that audio got played automatically without any command. That's because you need to specify if you want to auto start the audio file or no. So you need to make use of auto start and set it to false. And there is one more property called as show notification, and you can make it true or false. If you turn this on in your notification session, you will see a audio file, means you can control this audio file over in your from your notification. Okay, so now let's go to our play button. Okay, so it's over here. So when I press on this icon, Just a minute, I will restart our app now. Okay, so our app got run. Okay, so as you can see, there is an icon button. So when I press on this button, so it is getting animation. So this function is getting called when I press on the icon. Okay, so the function is over here. So here is a property, set state property. So here there is icon animation. So these are the properties I have made use in my previous video tutorial. Check out that video tutorial on icon animation. Okay, here, uh, first of all, I need to do is there is no need of this skull. So instead, I must make use of if else statement. If animation is true, then I need to show this forward icon animation, else I need to show the reverse icon. It will just remove this. So now if you see, when I press on this icon, so it is getting back to reverse, and when I press it again, so play button, pause button is there. Okay, so here I need to play with the pause and pausing the audio file and turning it on. So you can make use of your object, player dot play. Okay, so this is the function that will start your audio file and player dot pause. Okay, so if I restart our app now and when I press on this button, so as you can see the sound is playing in background. Okay, pause, and you can also see a notification over here by which you can control this audio file. Okay, so now let's work with the let's work with our the forwarding the audio file by 10 seconds. So let us create two buttons over here for forwarding and backwarding. So for that, here I need to create but icon cappuccino icon. So it is a backward fill icon. Okay, and the same thing over after this icon. So over here, and the icon is forward. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, there are two buttons over here. Okay, so let's give functionality to it. So for that, I will just wrap this icon to a widget called as inkwell. So in this inkwell, there is a method called as onTab. So it will detect when the button is been pressed, when an icon is been pressed. Okay, so here I need to make use of player dot seek by the duration you need to set duration by seconds by minus 10 seconds. Okay, so the audio should go 10 seconds backward when the icon is been pressed, and the same thing for this forward icon. Okay, so I will just copy this and paste it over here and make it 10-second forward. Okay, so now if I run this, so it's got restarted. So when I play this sound, you can hear it. Okay, so as you saw, the forward and backward is working fine, and also the play and pause button is working fine. Okay. Okay, so this video tutorial was on the basic things of how to use this library. So if you want a video tutorial on a real music player app, So please make sure to like this video tutorial. My aim is to get 200 likes. So if I cross 200 likes on this video, then I will sure make a video tutorial, a complete video tutorial on how to create a music player app in Flutter. So please do it. So that's all for this video tutorial. Hope you got the concept. Please do subscribe Protocoders Point.